What's it, you tarts?
It's the Post-Match Shouts podcast.
F***ing hellfire.
Hello and welcome to Post-Match Shouts, the podcast. A show where the only thing rougher than some of my impressions is how Marcus Rashford looked at his Villa unveiling this week. What the fuck, lad? That's emerging from the afters gobbling like after a 3-day session. Look at that. What's these little whiskers here? Get that man a shit shower and a shave pronto tonto. He's got some John Duran-sized boots to fill. Coming up on the pod, Cristiano, the GOAT, Carney Chukwuemeka, the future, Arsenal, have they got the minerals, Harry Maldini, mid-season review.
My head should look well.
I do, Gaffer. I've switched to seafood diet. Scampi fries, fish fingers.
Scotch McTominay's belt of Italy.
Today's my day off, so I'm chilling in Naples. It's a beautiful shithole.
And Sonny's soccer slang.
Jean-Philippe Mateta, feeling better. Get well soon, big man. This is Post-Match Shouts, the podcast.
Like, share and don't forget to sub the thing, motherfucker. The self-confessed greatest of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo, is turning 40 this week. Congratulations, big man. Cards in the post. And has announced to his fans around the world that he's the most complete player to ever do it. Now, this debate will, of course, run and run, with the cult of CR7 always back in their man, whereas all other reasonable people will make the point that he barely scratches the top 10, but I'm not interested in that conversation. Oh no, what I'm interested in is pointing out where he falls short in certain aspects of his footballing ability and then comparing them with someone far better in that regard. For the lols. Here we go. Goalkeeping. Cristiano Ronaldo is a phenomenal goal-scoring talent, notching up an insane 923 career goals for club and country. But how good is he at keeping them out? I'm going to stick my neck out and say goalkeeping isn't his bag and that I pick Loris Karius over the Portuguese all day of the week. Granted, the German played the Champions League final discombobulated nearly comatose and fell short during Newcastle's last serious quest for the trophy. But I have seen him make actual saves, catch the odd cross, and he's almost certainly got his own gloves, cap and that. Not looking so complete now, are you, Ronnie? Yard dodding. A young Ronaldo is fleet of foot with his tricks, feints and step-overs, making him the pride of the theatre of dreams. But have you ever seen him run 20 yards and throw an absolute reducer in on a dainty and quite possibly a fatal opposition number 10? I've not, yet I've watched Lee Cattermole do it many, many times. In fact, that's all I can remember of Cattermole. Scowling, bouncing around like he's carrying tellies and crippling talented opposition players with seriously X-rated tackles. Again, the Portuguese falls short. Being called Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo is without doubt the greatest Ronaldo of his generation. No other Ronaldo comes close in this gen to his goals, skills and overall ability. However, OG fat dodgy kneed Brazilian Ronaldo is clearly the GOAT of all the Ronaldos for anyone with eyes. A man who is routinely the best player in the world, quarter fit and built like a bus driver. No dice on this one, birthday boy. R9 reigns forever supreme.
How do? It's that mucky Harry M. I'm just off to speak to Gaffer about my future, because frankly, I've got big plans. I'll see.
It's my head should look well.
I do, Gaffer. I've switched to seafood diet. Scampi fries, fish fingers. Bought a job lot from Heron Food. Pure power, Gaffer.
And it shows in your pledge.
Aye, I know. I need to talk to you about that.
What do you need to say to me?
Well, I'm flying, Gaffer. I'd like to put in a transfer request.
What? But why?
I fancy a move to a big club, Gaffer. Get me back in England set up. 64 caps and counting. Maybe it's Villa. Newcastle?
But the window is closed.
Gotta put me son out there, Gaffer. Otherwise Tommy Tuchel won't see us.
I have no words.
Oh, fucking on fire. It's played out much better in my mind. And on that bombshell.
Forest will have been smarting off the back of their 5-0 shellacking off Bournemouth last week, but we've seen no sign of fatigue as they destroyed Brighton. An own goal from Lewis Dunk started the rout, Gibbs White, a Chris Wood hat-trick, Nico Williams and Jota sealed the 3 points and further consolidated Forest's chances of a top 4 finish. Bournemouth looked on paper a tricky away for the league leaders, but they've done the business as consummate professionals. A brace from Mo Salah, the first the penalty, the second the classic Mo Salah careless to add to the collection. Plenty to celebrate on the road back to the northwest. The good times might well be back at Goodison Park with Davy Moyes at the wheel. 1 from Decore, 2 goals from former KFC Lion Club Beto, and a fine finish from the increasingly impressive Looker and I, increasing the likelihood of Premier League bout at Bramley Moor next season. A real 6-pointer in East Anglia as 19th place Ipswich hosted rock bottom Southampton. Aribo put Southampton 1 up before the lap levelled. They slugged it out like punch-drunk boxers before Paul Onuachu scored a dramatic late winner. The South Coast side surprisingly taking home all the spoils. Newcastle at home against the struggling Fulham with their reputation. And of course they went and got beat, killing my LMS stone dead, fuck my life. It all seemed quite routine after cult hero Jacob Murphy's first half finish, but goals from Jimenez and Muniz stole the 3 points for the West London side. Yam Yams versus the Brummies at Molineux, with Villa's Champions League qualifications hopes fading. Wolves have only gone and done them. Goals from Belhadi, I don't know how you say fucking there, and the majestic Mateus Cunha, leaving Unai Emery having kittens. For me, the most interesting move this January's transfer window was Carney Chukwuemeka's switch from Chelsea to Dortmund. Great move for the lad who I've always felt has the potential to be truly elite level. Run VT, the past. Picture this, it's 2021. The Wales just wiped its nose with COVID-19. Villa meet Liverpool in the FA Youth Cup final, with Carney Chukwuemeka leading the Villains from a central midfield berth. The end result was 2-1 to the Villa, which doesn't really highlight how much the Midlanders dominated Liverpool that day. Carney was key to that victory. His pace, power, fancy footwork and passing was way beyond anything the opposition was serving up. First team saga beckoned. The present, sort of. Carney was promoted to the first team squad by Dean Smith the following season, making 14 appearances in total, and leading thinking man's soccer under Paul Merson to proclaim he'll be an absolute star. Smith was sacked and replaced halfway through the season by Steven Gerrard who, if memory serves me, seems to limit Carney's game time somewhat. The die was cast, Chukwuemeka's fate was sealed, and that fate was signed for Chelsea for 20 million the following season during Clear Lake Consortium's first wild Premier League splurge. Sadly, it never happened for Carney at Chelsea. Mixed form, injuries and the West London club's managerial merry-go-round led to only 23 appearances in 2.5 seasons. A big reset was required. The future. As said reset occurred this winter, a loan move with an option to buy at the end of the season to Borussia Dortmund, the German club that just can't get enough of young English talent. Jadon Sancho, Jude Bellingham, Erling Haaland, he's from Leeds, work with me here, have all come through this particular Anglo-German pathway. Jamie Gittins is currently shining for the black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, Canastella. And Chukwuemeka, with the ability he possesses, will absolutely believe he has the requisite quality to smash it in the Bundesliga and prove his elite level.
As Fabrizio Romano says, here we go. Alright, I'm Scotch, and when I'm not smashing up Serie A big time, I'm bringing me Mancunian banter, Scottish patter to Italy, the country that's shaped like a sexy lady boo. Welcome to Scotch McTominay's Belter Italy. Today's my day off, so I'm chilling in Naples. It's a beautiful shithole, full of both culture and pickpockets. They tried me 37 times, which would surprise many, but I've walked the mean streets of Gorton, Govan and Glasgow. I've seen it all before basically. Robbing bastards. Belter Italy. On my days off, I like to come and chill at my favourite ristorante, La Vita Inglese, at La Vita Scosi, which is run by an expat, Giuseppe Smith. Giuseppe Target. Don't eat that foreign muck like pizza and dough balls and that, but fortunately, our Giuseppe's makes me my favourite homemade scran. Fish and chips, haggis, neeps and tarties. It's not going well this. Belter Italy. This avo, I've got a train up to Pompeii. A beautiful journey soundtracked by a Roma boy playing rhythm as a dancer on a guitar for spare change. I'm proud to say I didn't give him a penny, because I'm Scottish, right? Just had a butcher's and it's great. Loads of fossils of people looking like they croak playing Twister. A couple of them even look like they were doing bits. No Johnny neither. Belter Italy.
Tottenham rocked up to the bus stop in Hounslow, desperate for a win after 4 losses on the bounce. They miraculously did the business, an Oggy from Janelt and a late winner from Sarr, bringing a smidgen of pride back to Spurs. Two sides who can't find any winning rhythm met at Old Trafford for a mid-table slugfest. Palace ended the game the winners, 2 goals from excellent, big-eyed Jean-Philippe Mateta, proving too much for Salford's finest. Arsenal hosted Manchester City at the Emirates, praying the Manny side wouldn't derail their title tilt. No need to worry, they blew City away. Odegaard started the ball rolling early doors, Haaland pegged them back on the 55th minute, and 4 second-half goals from Partey, the effervescent Lewis Skelly, Kai Havertz, and a late one from Nwaneri made it 5-1 to the Gunners and a mere 6 points off the top spot. Monday night's game seen Graham Potter return to the bridge with his new side West Ham. Jared Bowen scored at the arse end of the first half, but Chelsea eventually overcome their East London rivals. Pedro Neto and a Wan-Bissaka deflection. Cole Palmer fuming here. Striker's goal, that ref, winning the game for Chelsea. As we just seen, Arsenal wallop Man City during match week 24 in emphatic fashion, but can they seriously catch league leaders Liverpool? Here's what they have to do just that. Saliba. Arsenal are a much better side with the Frenchman at the heart of the defence, and he needs to be involved as much as possible for the Gunners to pip Liverpool to the title. He recently got left out against Villa with a minor hamstring problem, which sounds a bit ominous as they tend to ping without rest. But the game's coming thick and fast for the Ars. Will they be able to keep their defensive linchpin fit for the run-in? Scary. Arsenal spent $1 on Calafiori in the summer as the missing piece of the Arsenal backline puzzle, and he's mostly sat on the bench. Probably the main reason he's picking splinters out of his arse currently is young Miles Lewis Skelly, the academy graduate who's currently smashing at both ends of the pitch for the North London side. Is he a flash in the pan, or will he be the difference maker between a league title win or just bragging rights over finish over Spurs again? Saka. Arsenal fared wonderfully well without the congenial England forward, Gabriel Martinelli filling in admirably for him and the goals and assists being shared out across the Arsenal squad. Will there be a drop-off though? Will the slight downgrade in Saka's stats and prowess prove Arsenal underhands? Or will the Gunners maintain their form until Saka's return to fitness and a further push to the title? Who knows, but that's why we watch this beautiful game of ours, isn't it?
Alright, me old shiner plates, I'm Sonny, and when I'm not ripping up the Prem or selling fruit and veg down the market, 5 apples for a pound, sweet fun will fit right up your bum. I'm teaching you little salts, authentic soccer-based Cockney rhyming slang. So let's get cracking, you dirty little tarts. Jean-Philippe Mateta, feeling better. Get well soon, big man. And then there's Xavi, need the levy. It's time for a Jarko, Harry Maguire. You bleeding little liar. Heard you put in a transfer request. Virgil van Dijk, on your bike. Sling your hook, you cheeky fucker. Ibu Kanate, having a party. He loves it, the lad, look at him. Ji-Sung Park, afraid of the dark. Come on, G, you're letting the side down. That's your lot for now. See you next time. Illumin and die. This fruit's rubbish, heads are gonna roll.
As Freddie once said, another one bites the dust. That's your lot. I'll see you back here next week.
If you feel so inclined, like, share, follow, and please sub to YouTube. Costs you nothing, but massively supports the platform. Toodles!